I was uninformed that my ex-in-laws used my Lakehouse for their son's engagement party and explicitly telling people that they have uninvited me. So I got the cops escorted them off of my property. My husband and I were together for 10 years and married for 7 before he unexpectedly died last year. Before and throughout our marriage, his parents never really liked me. I think it was because he was bi, and I robbed them of their chance for him to marry a woman and have children. They would often tell my partner, "Your relationship isn't real love." Despite how they felt about me, I was always cordial to them and allowed them to use my 2 lake houses whenever they wanted. My parents owned the first lake house since before my brothers and I were born. My brothers and I did purchase the second lake house when the original owner decided to sell. The houses are right beside each other and perfect for large family gatherings. During our time together, my husband's family celebrated holidays and extended weekends at the houses, and it was never an issue because I was at almost every getaway. Recently, my husband's youngest brother got engaged. I knew his family would be throwing him and his fiancée a party as they did for all of their kids, except for my husband and me. I also expected an invitation because I was incredibly friendly with the youngest brother, who had gone to many sporting events and concerts with him, but no one ever mentioned anything about a party. And when I finally asked the parents, I was told they weren't doing anything significant. Fast forward to last Monday, and I got a text from one of the neighbors at the lake asking if I'd be joining the family for the party. I came to find out that the whole family was at the lake houses with guests for that entire weekend to celebrate the engagement. At first, I wasn't bothered by not being there, but then I got another text from the neighbor one night telling me that my mother-in-law drunkenly admitted that I wasn't invited. I was pissed, so I drove over an hour to town with the paperwork listing my brothers and me as owners, showed the sheriff the text message stating I wasn't invited, and told them I wanted everyone off the properties. The sheriff and some deputies escorted me to the houses to shut the party down. The music and laughter from the party faded away as we got closer. People looked surprised and confused when they saw us coming. The sheriff entered the party to shut it down, telling the guests that the owner wanted everyone gone. Mom and dad-in-law threw a fit, and that's when the sheriff arrested them for public intoxication. The youngest brother is mad at me, but his fiancée is on my side. In addition, there's always been a hidden lockbox with keys. I don't know if anyone has ever had copies made, but I paid the neighbor's husband to change all the locks on both houses to lock the garage doors and disable the door opener. I had to get back home because I had a cat and dog to look after. Otherwise, I would have changed everything myself.